y'all. Hey y'all. And welcome back. Your girl is back. Your girl is back. It's another Sunday. You feel me? I know y'all watching this on the Sunday. If you're not watching this on the Sunday, this is when I dropped it. So whenever you're watching it, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm going to just tell you early. Thank you, because I need you to go if you ain't already. If you ain't already like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do that for your girl, okay? I'm trying to get the 500 subscribers. But in order for me to get there, I gotta stay consistent. So I can't be asking y'all for something I ain't doing it myself. Okay? Okay. So today, I ain't going top of the dome. I got my little notebook to make sure that I don't forget anything. But I know my topic that I want to talk about. I know what I want to talk about. I am talking about being selfish. Putting yourself first and not feeling bad about it, okay? Not selfish in a bad way, selfish in a good way, as far as putting self first, making it as a self-care, okay? Standing on business, big business. Putting yourself first. Because we sometimes tend to give what we ain't got. And I'm talking to self, because I've been given what I ain't got. And I need to put myself first, okay? And I'm at that point in my life right now. I'm always transparent with you guys because I like y'all. And I feel like I just want to be my true, authentic self over here. So I'm always keep it real and all the way a buck with you, a buck 30. But I'm going to keep it real with you. I am at a point in my life where I am being selfish. And the reason is because I need to put myself first, because I've been pouring and pouring and pouring at others to the point I felt like I was about to go crazy. I was pouring into people and I didn't have anything to pour back into myself. And I feel like we tend to do that a lot. Like, if you need me, call me, I'm here for you. And then actually when that person call you, just say you having a bad day and you just need time to wind down. And you answer that phone call when you don't even have the energy to, but you know that this person needs something. So you want to be there for them. And you answer the phone. And when you leave off that phone call, you're more drained than you was getting on that phone call. Like, you so drained. And it's like, dang, I didn't even have that to give, but I gave. Sometimes it's okay to either tell that person, I ain't going to say, tell that person I don't have the energy right now, and when I have the energy, I will call you back. That's what you got to do sometimes. That's what it feels like of me putting myself first. Because I am, first of all, I am the one that like to talk. I ain't going to lie to you. I like to talk. I like to pour into people. But I realized that I was pouring so much out that I had nothing to pour into myself. I wasn't even able to focus because, let's talk about it. Not just one person. When you're there for everybody, it probably be 2-3 people that need you in one day. And so you on the phone, hello, talking to this one person, pointing to them, getting off that phone call. You probably do a little something. Then here go another phone call. You pouring into that person. Then the next one, you pouring into that one. And then the energy that you had to give self, you don't even have that no more because you done poured everything out. I'm not about to keep doing it. So I took it upon myself to text all my people. And I told them that I didn't want to be contacted until April. And I didn't feel bad about it. This was the time, I prayed about it first, but this is the first time that I can actually say that I did not feel bad about putting myself first 100%, because I'm at a point, it's time for me to lock in. It's time for me to focus. And I feel like in order to get to your next level, you have to lock in and you have to focus on self. Because nobody can get you there but you. And if you're giving so much to others and not giving back to yourself, how are you going to get to your next level? How are you going to focus? How are you going to lock in? Because it is hard to focus sometimes, because I can be doing something. Just say I'm at work. I'm doing my orders, and somebody called me, and I stop what I'm doing. And once I stop what I'm doing, I'm talking to them, knowing I need to be doing my work, but I didn't stepped away from what I need to be doing for myself and giving to somebody else. And then once I get off the phone with them, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting on Instagram and I'm scrolling on Instagram. I'm doing just something that I don't even need to do. And I just stepped away from what I need to be doing. You can't keep doing that. You have to take some type of self-care day to focus in or date and focus in on yourself. Go to my book, okay? Because I don't want to leave nothing out right now. Nothing. Check. You feel me? Check. I like that one that I wrote down for y'all. I like that one that I wrote down for y'all. You know what? Listen to me and listen to me clearly. Being selfish requires tunnel vision sometimes. And when you have tunnel vision, you don't see nobody but self. Like you gotta it's just self. And you need that. You have people pulling at you from this way. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of just giving what I don't have to give. You have to lock in with self. And I feel like that's I love those type of runs. When you locking in with self and it's just you and God, because when you come out so beautiful. And that's why I'm at in my life. I wanna have tunnel vision right now. I wanna have tunnel vision and I wanna be able to give to people, but I also wanna give to myself first. And actually not feel bad about doing that. And I'm at that point where I am giving to self. I am making sure that self is okay before I talk to somebody else or I engage in a conversation. Like, I'm making sure I'm okay first. Because I'm tired. I was tired. I was exhausted. And I'm still tired right now because people pull at you so much. You constantly giving to everybody except yourself. I was exhausted. Not only, you gotta just think about it. When I was thinking about it, like with me, I hardly ever have time to put myself first because everybody's calling. And then I also run a business. It's just me. So I'm making sure my customers are okay. Making sure everything is okay on that end. I have a social life as far as engaging on social media. It's just a lot. And it takes so much from you. And I'm like, I want to back away from all that. I want to have tunnel visions on my goals. I want to have tunnel visions on me. I don't want no distractions right now. I want to lock in. And in order for you to lock in, it takes you to be selfish. It takes you to turn down some stuff. Stop feeling bad about when somebody invites you out and they know you will say yeah all the time and you really want to say no. And you say yeah because you don't want to sound mean. A valid answer, I seen it on Instagram, a valid answer is I just don't feel like it. No, you don't have to go. No, I don't want to go. You don't have to explain that to nobody. You don't have to do none of that. No, I don't want to go. I don't feel like it. And even if you say, you ain't even got to say that. Just flat out, no. Flat out, no. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. That's just what it is sometimes. Check. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. You know you ain't got to answer the phone for nobody. You know you ain't got to text nobody back. Do you really know? Do you? Because you're not obligated to do nothing. But don't listen to me. You'll run yourself dry though, like real talk. You will run yourself dry trying to be there for everybody else, and you're not showing up for yourself. So with that being said, that was my next thing that I was going to talk about. Show up for yourself the way that you show up for others. Show up for yourself the way that you show up for others. I just feel like we show up for so many other people because you don't want to let them down. I gotta go to Brittany Nah, I ain't gonna use that as no graduation because that's something big and important. I gotta go to I don't even know what type of example to use. I'm just saying Brittany having a dinner. I gotta go to Brittany dinner because Brittany invited me to her dinner. When you know that you're not even good within, like, you know, you don't even have the energy to go. You don't feel like going. You don't feel like being bothered. You had a stressful work day or a work week. Something going on. Your kids aching up. And you don't feel like going. But you don't want to say no because you want to show up for them. When you don't feel like it. When you really need to show up for self to regain your energy back because you need you. How that work? How you gonna show up for somebody else and you ain't even showing up for yourself? I'm at a point where I'm showing up for myself now, and I just feel like everybody needs to get there. Show up for yourself the way that you show up for others. Put yourself first. Stop saying yeah to stuff that you don't want to say yeah to. Start saying no. Start. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. Start saying no. Start taking time out of your days or your weeks and actually lock in with yourself. Not answer the phone. Not go. I don't care if you made that plan months ago and you told them yeah, then that day come and you just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I'm sorry. It's nothing wrong with that at all. I just feel like it's gonna get to a point where either you're gonna put yourself first voluntarily or involuntarily, and you don't want the involuntarily. So you better start the day by putting yourself first, being selfish with you, and actually standing on your boundaries and doing what you need to do to make sure self is happy. Because at the end of the day, can't nobody make you happy but yourself. Can't nobody give you energy but yourself. Nobody. Nobody walking the face of this earth. I can't give you my energy. You can't give me yours. And it's okay. It's okay. I am telling you, it is okay to be selfish. It's okay to put yourself first. It is okay. This video, short and simple. And that's the space that I am in currently in my life. Putting myself first, not feeling bad about it. Standing on big business. Standing on big business. I feel like we all deserve time to ourselves. We all deserve a time where we just put ourselves first and stop feeling bad about it. You can't be there for everybody when you need to be there for yourself. You cannot be there for everybody when you need to be there for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you need you more than anybody else in this world needs you. You can't keep giving to the world when you have nothing to give to yourself. And I had to tell myself that time after time after time. I can't keep giving to everybody else and I have nothing to give to myself. So I finally put my foot down. And now I'm actually showing up for myself more than I am showing up for others. Because at the end of the day, I need me more than anybody else need me. I need me. I'm going to still show up for my folks and my people and be there. But I'm going to show up for them after I show up for myself. And not feel bad about it. I'm stressing to not feel bad about it part because you'll feel bad for telling somebody no. You don't want to take them to the store, but they gonna call you because you gonna always tell them yeah, because they know. I'ma just call her. She gonna always say yeah. I'ma just call her because she gonna start saying no. Start saying no and see where they get you or how you feel after. Don't feel bad about it. Feel good about it. Feel good about it. Because you actually did something for self. And that's where we at. But I hope y'all enjoyed this little small little chit chat that we just had. Because for the rest of the year, for the rest of my life, I am putting myself first and not feeling bad about it. I don't care. But nah, in a nice way. Don't be out here being selfish just to be selfish in a mean way. Like, nah. Show up for your people, but make sure you show up for yourself first. If you don't feel like it, understand that it's not mandatory for you to do it. Don't be out here being a jackass. Don't do that. But make sure that you put yourself first and make sure you're pouring into your cup before you're pouring into others. I seen an interview, I think LL Cool J said that. He said, if the plane is crashing and going down, it doesn't make you a bad person for putting on your seatbelt first, making sure that you're safe, and then helping the next person. That stuck with me because some people go over here and fasten up the passenger seatbelt first, make sure they're okay before you even make sure yourself is okay. That ain't what you need to do. You need to make sure you're okay first. Once you make sure that you're okay first, that's when you help the person next to you. Because at the end of the day, that's your life. Okay? That's yours. So, that's it. That's what we ending on, you guys. That's what we ending on. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for sitting down, taking the time out to watch my videos and listen to me talk. You like my voice? Isn't you? What the fuck say? Pick the flow in, bitch. But nah, for real, you guys. I am so happy that you took the time out your day to come and watch me, your girl, Chanel Dore. Thank you so much for taking the time out your guys' day to sit and watch me and listen to me talk. Because I'm not just helping you, I'm helping me too. Well, I'm not just helping me, I'm trying to help you guys too. Because this right here, this YouTube, this is really a me and God's journey. Every time that I get sidetracked, every time that I'm kind of like, I don't want to pick up my camera, I promise you, God sends somebody to me, basically telling me to pick up my camera. I got on Twitter today. I was about to get ready to tweet some. As soon as I got on there, I seen this young lady. She like, I know one thing. I know Chanel better have a video coming out tomorrow, which today is Saturday. So if you see this, I really recorded a day ahead. So that's letting you know. You see me? Okay. But she was like, I better see a video tomorrow. And I was going to make sure that I post it anyways. But I'm like, let me get up and let me pick up this camera. Y'all, I had to go. First of all, hold on, let me get comfortable. Why did my camera overheat and stop? I'm so glad it was at the end of the video. I had to get my ring, like y'all probably see it right here. So, I'm sorry. Back to what I was saying. I was at the ending anyway. So first and foremost, let me tell y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching my video. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please do so. Your girl is going to be back next Sunday. Once again. Oh, I don't know if I do a vlog. Or will I be? I don't know. I'm going to try to be back next Sunday. If not, I'm still going to record in the process because... No, that's not even an excuse. I'm going to be out of town, but I can still do it. I'm going to be back next Sunday, you guys. And I'm going to be dropping a video. I don't know what we're going to be talking about yet, but your girl is going to talk. I'm going to talk down, okay? But until next time, you guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching me. I really appreciate it. I thank y'all for y'all support. Your girl is out because your girl is hungry, and I'm about to go get me something to eat. So until next time, y'all. Bye.